How do you evaluate space advantage in a chess position? Have you ever wondered how to assess space advantage in a chess game? Understanding this concept can really change how you play. Space advantage is all about having more room to move your pieces and pawns. This can be achieved by advancing your pawns into your opponent's territory or controlling key squares with your pieces. Let's break it down. First, consider your pawn structure. Advancing your pawns into the opponent's territory is a common way to gain space. If your pawns are on the fourth rank while your opponents are on the third, you have more space. This means your pieces can maneuver behind your pawns more freely. The further your pawns advance, the greater your space advantage becomes. Next, think about piece control. Even without moving your pawns, your pieces can control important squares. When your pieces exert pressure on specific squares, they can limit your opponent's movement. This can be especially effective when your pieces are positioned to restrict your opponent's options. Now, how do you evaluate this space advantage? Start by counting the squares controlled by your pieces and pawns in the opponent's territory. More controlled squares usually indicate a stronger space advantage. Also, assess your pawn structure. Advanced pawns can create space, but be cautious, as they can become weak if they are overextended. Another key factor is piece mobility. Evaluate how easily your pieces can move around the board compared to your opponent's pieces. If your pieces can move freely while your opponents are cramped, you likely have a significant space advantage. In practical terms, space advantage can be used for threat creation. You can launch attacks from different parts of the board, which forces your opponent to defend multiple areas. This can weaken their position and create opportunities for you. Additionally, limited space for your opponent can lead to weaknesses. For example, they may have weak pawns or pieces that are hard to defend. Targeting these weaknesses can help you convert your space advantage into material gains. By keeping these concepts in mind, you can effectively evaluate and utilize space advantages in your chess games. This will not only improve your strategy but also enhance your overall gameplay experience.